Hello everyone, this is Howie111 and today I'm going to show you my little redstone tutorial on my new design of a item buffer. If you have a sugarcane, or no, a bamboo farm, it's a bamboo farm. If you have a bamboo farm that's rather small, like I do on vanilla time, then you will want to buffer your items before you send them into a furnace, and that basically means that you need a little redstone stuff to make that happen. I'm going to show you how this works right about now. So this basically is my little item buffer. It's made to keep the items from falling into the or getting into the furnace one by one. It holds a certain amount of items, exactly 22, and after getting in the 23rd item, it switches up so the items get fed into the furnace. You can see there's one item in there. If I put another one in there, it's going to stay there because it's powered by the redstone block underneath. I made this design myself. I don't know if there's any other designs out there that do the same. If so, I apologize. I wouldn't want to claim anything I had seen somewhere else, and I didn't. That's why I made this one. So if we come to 22 items, it still holds everything in place. But once we get to 23, it moves the redstone block out of the way, as you can see in the background, and then the items get fully fed into, well, now it's a chest, but it could be a furnace. So if you have a bamboo farm that is quite small, as mine on the vanilla time server, then you won't be able to smelt anything if you get like only 2 or 3 bamboo in there. So that's why I made this little device, and it's very reliable. I tried that with I don't know what's it called, droppers, but they're not as reliable because they search for a random spot in the dropper and they try to drop that item if there is one in there. If there's none in there, it won't work. So that system isn't as reliable as this one. This is quite old school and has some dust in it. That's not so good for servers. But I don't know any other possible ways to make this, so I made it like this, and now I'm going to show you how to do this. First, we need to get some pistons. You put one here, then you have a 2 wide gap, one there. It does not really matter which direction you go with this. Now I'm gonna, oh, that was wrong. Now I'm gonna do the redstone block, and in front of the redstone block you're gonna have a chest like up there. Then you put a hopper behind it, and after the hopper you could put another chest up there just to simulate items flowing in one by one. Then you're gonna go and put something in the back of this redstone block, so you can put a comparator on it. Let's see, like this, and then you put a block in front, like this. You can hold shift and just put a block there. So from there you put a redstone torch on the side that is constantly powering this redstone and this block to move this block in position. This means once the hopper goes to 0 items, this comparator is going to turn off, this redstone torch is going to turn on and push the block underneath the hopper, so it powers the hopper, and the hopper doesn't work. So then you go and you put another block down here, and from there you just need some redstone dust. No, not there, there and there. This means once the hopper fills up to a certain amount of items, the signal strength coming out of the comparator, which goes into this block. And once you get signal strength 1, what means 1 item and above, you will get this part powered. And if it goes above 22 items, you will get a signal strength of 2, which powers this one, and this one will also power the piston next to it. So the logic behind this basically means once you have 1 item in there, this torch turns off, this piston retracts. It's not a sticky piston, so it doesn't pull the redstone block underneath out underneath the hopper. And once it goes to 23 items, you get this piston extended, and it pushes away the redstone block. Once you get under 22 blocks, you will have this piston retract, but this piston still is won't extend. Yeah, still won't extend. It will extend once the hopper is fully empty. So we're going to try this. I'm going to put 42 items here, and once yeah, right, I gotta do it like this, because the hopper, once it's powered, won't collect any items. So you need another one that like force feeds items into there. I didn't think of that. So you put it in there. Now you got 1 item in there. Redstone torch turns off, and once the amount is high enough, it goes like this, and then the items get dispensed. Then if they go under 22 or under 23, this goes back, and then you gotta wait until everything is empty, and then this block goes back there. So if you put a single item in there now, it will stay in there, and so on. So if a bamboo farm creates like 1 item after the other, it's gonna hold 22 items in there, and the 23rd is gonna trigger everything. So that's basically it. I hope I could help you with that. If you need an item buffer that is very reliable and does have like a little amount of like redstone dust, then this is going to be something for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to see you in my next Vanilla Time episode. See you!